Fixing to be gone. Temporary tattoos whistling along. Careful when you blink. Too late. I don't wanna break. I feel like I just let it spray. I'm straight. Baby, I'm a rocket ship. How you gonna try and cage me in? I don't wanna talk or mediate. Nah, really, I'm straight. Pretty little lies end up turning to a maze. Silver on your tongue, what a waste. Picture me alone. I just like to monologue, dancing on my own. I'm straight.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Devils had their hands full with the Capitals. New Jersey posted the shutout win, and they locked it down defensively. The Wild played on the road against the Jets. Minnesota took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. The Canucks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado pulls one. Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Fowler. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Columbus takes possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Makes the glove stop. And he takes the dish. Slides it across to Terry. And he takes the pass. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Stops that one. Back to the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. Columbus is across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, rattles off his cage.
Hofer's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. That goes wide. Columbus will play it from behind the net. Quick pass to Roslovic. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scooped up along the wall. Makes a save right there. And another big save on the play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the left shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Answered the call on that play. Through center along the wing. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And makes the save. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, denies him with the
the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Played big in the moment there. Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hofer. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Ducks get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Great hand-eye to knock the puck down.
Merzlikins with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Scooped up along the wall by Hofer. And he's knocked off the puck there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Ducks gain possession. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Receives the pass. Glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Columbus has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Moves it to Laine. Here they come up along the wing. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Fowler. Here we go, on-man rush. To his teammate. Pass back to the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shuts him down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Ducks have it now. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Takes the feed from his own end. A centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it over with pace to Goudreau. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides the pass over to Fowler. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's taken by Hofer. Blocker saved by Merzlikins.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Columbus gains the zone. From point blank. Big save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Anaheim's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop. Anaheim's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Johnson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pad save, and he puts it on! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. And now he moves it to Laine. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Hofer. Slides it over to Johnson. He got all of that hit on the play. Grabbed along the board by Hofer. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Hofer's got it against the boards. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Werenski's taking it from his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Jenner. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hofer. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. With the steal. Terry's working it around in the corner. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Made the stop on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
More than half the period has expired. The Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Anaheim's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they can... to lead. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, there's a great stop by Merzlikins.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Terry. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Gaudreau's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Merzlikins is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now.
Hofer's known for confusing defenders by spinning away from them and going in a new direction to make an attack. His spin around the zone ability helps him open up the ice and create new chances, guys.
Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Boqvist. Takes the pass. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Lets it go from the slot. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. Handles the pass. Moves it to Terry. Oh, what a move! Puck grabbed by Terry. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Well, stick taps all all around, and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute, and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Boudreau.
Man, has he ever been dangerous?
And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Anaheim's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Anaheim's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it. Boudreau is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Columbus wins the draw. Moves the puck over to Laine. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Hofer's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Quick pass over to Gaudreau. And it's a quick pass to Werenski. Denied by the goaltender. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Ducks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Fires it! Oh, great glove save by Gibson! Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks have a 4-goal lead. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hofer. Oh, look at the pass! Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Moves it over to Terry. Taken by Drysdale. Denies him!
Blackwood's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Quick feed to Hofer. Made the save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Fowler. Handles the pass from the right wing. Chance in front! Oh, he got paddled by Blackwood. Thunderous collision along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Blue Jackets win the draw on their own end. Columbus has the puck. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Anaheim's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, can't leave the puck.
The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Carries it in. Slides the puck down low. The Ducks take it along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Werenski. To the paint. Oh, what a save with the stick by Gibson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dishes it to Johnson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pinned up along the boards. Werenski's got a hold of the puck behind the net.
The Blue Jackets have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop, right through the third period, they're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Osterley stick handling in his own zone. Gibson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Boudreau. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Anaheim's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Ducks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Anaheim's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Saucer pass across. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hofer.
The Ducks have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Butcher. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Denies him on the slapper. And this one's all over. Hofer's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times did he hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Next week, so join us there on location. All right, to the phones we go. It's the Beast in High River. How are you?
I'm doing great, James. This rookie's going to make me buy a new team hat, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're going to jump on there, right? Wow. There's some good hats online from what I've seen. You know, I think he really benefits from what he has in terms of infrastructure around him. You know, the vets have really helped this kid, too.
They sure have, and our team is now in a rarefied...
Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Jets were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Blackhawks. Winnipeg picks up the shootout victory, coming up large in the skills competition. The Wild paired up with the Oilers. We're in Hollywood, here for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, everybody. The Kings are on the ice, and we're feeling the California love. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Kopitar's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sends it over to Drysdale. The Kings gain possession along the wall. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Hofer. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Slick feed. Moves it to Hofer. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Kings will play it through the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Change line. Here's a short pass to Terry. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see the call here. The Ducks are getting penalized for slashing. It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. The Ducks squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the the play, gets all of it with the paddle. Slides the puck across. Takes the feed at the point. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. From the left side, they gain the zone. A centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Hofer. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Hill. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Hammers one at the net, and that doesn't reach the net. Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Dubois won it off the faceoff. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And here's a pass to Deneau. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. LA's won the faceoff. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Hofer. Into the offensive end now. And he loses control of the puck. The Kings take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Anaheim's on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides it up front. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot, and the save. Slides it diagonally to Arvidsson. LA's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Terry's lugging the puck. Sends it ahead to Fiala. Intercepted. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The Ducks have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Second period is officially underway tonight. Josh Earl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hill's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Kings win the draw. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. The Ducks move it in. Breakaway! Sergei! He scores! What a play!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Ducks have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Anaheim's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it to the opposite corner. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Terry's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Kopitar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Fiala's got it in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fowler. Tosses it on to Strome. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Hill. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kaliev. Broken up at center by Hofer. Fires it, and he makes the save. Slides it quickly to Kopitar. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Fiala's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Levels him into the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Ducks are going to serve 2 for tripping here. LA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. The Ducks PK unit delivers on that.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Byfield. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Sends it quickly to Fowler. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Hofer. Intercepted at center by Fiala. Puck picked up by Fowler. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected. LA's got the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck. To the front! And that's broken up. Back at the point, they set it up. And he slides it quickly to Hofer. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Turns him away! Terry's got control of the puck in the corner. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Hill. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Goes right to the crease. Stops it with a glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Great pass from off the right side.
Albertson's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. You really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And it's turned aside by Gibson.
Kopitar's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he takes the dish. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Anaheim's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
I love the details and the time spent constantly throughout the game that we're seeing like this right here with the coach talking to the rookie and sharing instruction.
Well, yeah, and they have a lead, so I think that this message is twofold. One is when your opponent doesn't have the puck, they can't score, so continue to attack. Be relentless on the forecheck. But when you are coming back into your own zone, you got to backtrack with a purpose. You got to be defensive responsible and shut it down.
Slides the puck over to Kopitar. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Sends the pass in front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Across the line. And he takes the pass. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Drysdale. On the attack along the boards. Sensational stuff by Hill. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Ducks have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Kopitar's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Long pass across the ice. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Terry. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Fantastic save!
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Ducks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck sent over to Hofer. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he loses control here. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. The Kings gain control of the puck. LA's got the puck against the half wall. And a strong effort on that play.
The Ducks' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Kopitar's got it along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Anaheim's got into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Hofer. The Ducks played along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. And a solid save there as we play on.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Change him off! Change him off! Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Hofer's such a huge cog in the wheel of this team, James. Keeps it moving at all times. He can change the pace of play. He knows exactly where he is on the ice with his IQ and his awareness. But, man, he's opened it up. Hey, he's creative, and his point production is off the charts. He does it all when that puck is on his stick.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Big win tonight. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Ducks took to the road to match up with the Kings. Anaheim plays the role of destroyer in the win. A win for the team, a win for the rookie who scores this goal in the victory. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Ducks were looking to grab points on the road against the Kings. Anaheim torches the opposition with a big offensive output. And have a listen to how it all sounded and played out when the rookie scored like this. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here tonight. Scores! The rookie puts it home in the back of the net. What a clutch goal by the kid. both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? They've got numbers here. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets it over to Yossi. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Predators have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Into the attacking end. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Fowler. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Hofer. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nashville's looking to break out. Moves it to Barrie. Sissons brings it in. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Saros.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Yossi's a fast skater, and it's his wheel zone ability that makes him hard to keep up with.
Duchesne's won a big draw in their own end. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hofer. Absolutely levels him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Saros elects to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Came up with the save on that play. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Glass wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Yossi. Gives up the body to block the shot.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by Butcher. Moves it quickly over to Hofer. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Pass save. Oh, he got all of that one. Cogliano's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Quick shot! Glove save made by Dostal. Sends it across the ice. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Foot. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Cogliano's got it into offensive territory. Close save and the play continues. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Picked up along the wall by Drysdale. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Standing tall with the save. The Ducks pick up steam and are on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And another stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators in transition at center. Shot with the stop. He says, let's get physical on that play. Receives the pass. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Saros can be a difference maker for this team because he's so good at coming up with a stop on cross-crease chances. And that's his post-to-post zone ability, guys. You need your goalie to be sharp against those grade A scoring chances, and he's usually right there for him.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Yossi. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. The Predators win it. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Grabs the puck. Up along the wing. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. The Predators have it now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Hofer. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. Barry's taking it from his own end. Nashville's got it along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Osterley. Handles the pass. Oh, that goes scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Ducks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Hofer's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Ducks look around near the point. Moves it quickly over to Foot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Moves it on over to Duchesne. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Anaheim's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall.
Saros with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Takes the feed. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Carries it across the line. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck up to Terry. They've got some momentum here. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Comfer. Grabs him with the glove. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Parsonen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now over to Novak. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Ducks gain possession. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Directed over to Duchesne. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slick feed. Puts it in deep. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net with the stop. The Ducks will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Henrique. Here's a chance behind the net. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Comfort. Right in the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Holford. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Taken along the wall by Comfort. Here's a shot. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Textbook poke check by Vetrano. Along the half wall with the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Novak.
Hofer's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps inside the line. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Works it across to Vetrano. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck grab by Cogliano. Nashville's looking to break out. Dumps the puck in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends one up to Hofer. Gaining steam here on the attack. Looks to pass it to Glass. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Ducks have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to Vetrano. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gains the zone from the right. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Angles it over to Osterley. And that goes off a body. Ottawa's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Novak's won it in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Butcher. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed. Hammers one. Off target. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Dostal.
Shakes up, come on.
And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Comfort. And that's knocked away by Osterley. Vetrano's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hofer. Oh, big-time save by Saros.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Anaheim's got the puck. Moves it to Hofer. Sends the pass over. And he shuts the ball on that. Denies him again. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. Duchesne's lugging the puck. The Predators carried along the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Yossi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Ducks have it now. Slides it over with pace to Holford. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Yossi's got it in the defensive end. Skates across the blue line. Fires it! Makes the save on the slapper! Passes on over to Terry. The Ducks played along the wing. Here's a chance! Gets a glove on it to make the stop!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Poked away in the offensive end. From the place 99 made famous. Fires it! Great save by Saros. Hammers a shot! Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Slides it across. Glove save, and the play continues. And now he passes up to... Oh, what a chance here! And he slides it quickly to Holford. Game on the stick! Stars! In overtime! They take it!
Ooh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. The sound of
It's like it's filling up. I'm assuming the Beast is finally going to hop on this bandwagon, right? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Sabalski. Don't call me a bandwagon jumper. I've been with this team since day one, and I've been all over this rookie since day one. I've been telling you about this guy, and it looks like he is just getting better and better every game.
Have you got the jersey yet?
I've got the...